Today, I am going to rank every single Papo prehistoric figure. And without further ado, coming in last place is... I mean, what even is this monstrosity? This isn't even a prehistoric figure. It's literally just a shark. This figure looks like a failed lab experiment that tried to cross a dolphin with an alligator. Something about this figure just seems off. The dent in between the spine and the tail drives me insane. Why does its neck bend like that? Nice. This figure looks like it's melting. Yes, repaints count. Papo's inspiration for this repaint must have been wet concrete. The first figure to not be terrible, but still mid. Honestly not bad, just forgettable. Interesting, but hard to rank. Sculpt is alright, but a purple dinosaur just looks goofy. Would be fine if it didn't try to be a lion. By far the worst of the raptor repaints. The paint scheme makes it look like it was supposed to be in the new Avatar movie. Cute. Not bad, but I feel like they could have done more. Forgot they even made this figure. The only memorable thing about this figure is its articulated upper mouth. I really don't like this color scheme. I like the desert feel. This figure looks like a redditor. Like the berry onyx, they tried to do too much, especially with the pose. Cute. Another cute baby figure, but I like the green one more. This figure looks more like Godzilla rather than a Giga. Decent figure, but way too overpriced. Honestly underrated. Slightly more underrated. Sometimes less is more. The blandness somehow gives it character. Again, Papo, less is more. Aludar. Honestly looks pretty cool. Unique take on a figure not made enough. Once again, Papo, less is more. Pretty generic pterosaur, but I like it for that reason. Good, very good, iconic. For a small figure, the pose makes it feel like it has a Napoleon complex. Pose-wise, this is one of the better Papo figures. Underrated. Slightly overrated, but still cool. This figure doesn't exist. Best Dilophosaurus figure out there. I would say less is more, but it's better than that rainbow monstrosity. Straight out of the Lost World. Amazing pose, amazing detail. Probably one of Papo's highest selling figures, but it's not Papo's best Spinosaurus. Another iconic figure, mainly due to its unique pose. For the last time, less is goddamn more. By far the most underrated sauropod of all time, the only thing holding it back is its bent neck. Probably one of the most detailed figures ever. This is how you do a paint job, not too much, not too little. Yet another example of this. Rare exception to the less is more agenda, this is dope. Yet another figure taken straight out of Jurassic Park, and I can't get enough. This is how you do a mosasaurus. This figure scares me. And I love it. Once again, this was taken straight out of the Lost World. It literally looks like it was snatched off the screen. Iconic. Even more iconic. I don't know what it is, but something just feels different about this figure. When Papo decides to put effort into their figures, this is the result. This figure is the perfect Brachiosaurus. When I think about Brachiosaurus, I think of this, not to mention it's absolutely massive. Now the last 74 figures you saw, that's all they were, figures, but not number one. It's not just a dinosaur figure, it's the dinosaur figure. It's not even just a dinosaur, I'd go as far as to say, it's the dinosaur. It is the single most used T-Rex image of all time. Not only is it on low-budget movie posters, but it remains as the only prehistoric figure to ever feature in a Super Bowl commercial.
In my life, I have lived millions of lives. I've outrun robots and danced with dinosaurs.
So there you have it, all Papo prehistoric figures pre-2024 ranked. Just one more thing, remember, this is my opinion. And it's the correct one.